So she's looking around right now, and she's gonna start moving, and she's gonna catch one. Seeing them eat is amazing because their tongue comes out the length of half of their total body. Their tongue shoots out like a slingshot and catches the worms or whatever food they're eating, and it snatches it back into its mouth so that they can have a meal. And they're really, really fast. So I guess she's shy now. But hopefully, what I'm gonna do is pick up one of these worms and I'm gonna put it on that stick just so she can eat it and you all will see how she eats. Okay, little wormy, come here. Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. Come on. There you go. Almost. Come here, little buddy. Come here. There you go. All right. So I have one in my hand. I'm gonna place it right on this stick. Oops, it fell. Okay. So that's a little difficult. I'm gonna get one though. Excuse me guys, it's taking a little time. These worms, they don't want me to feed them to the chameleon, which is understandable. I mean, what animal wants to die, right? Okay, I caught one. See that? It's on the oh, it fell. All right. Well, she'll catch them. So maybe I'll just walk away for a while and come back when she feels like eating because I am too close and she doesn't like that. So I'll come. Wait, she's moving. All right, she's moving. Right now she's looking down and she's getting ready to climb down to go and catch the worms that are at the bottom down there. So here comes the moment of truth, everyone. Here it comes. You are about to see her feast. Right now she's looking. Her two eyeballs in her head individually look in different directions. That way she gets a 360-degree view of her whole entire environment. She can see multiple things in different directions at one time. That's why she moves so slow, because she's actually looking in two different directions at once. So she's very cautious, and you can see her tail is grabbing the tree branch, so that she doesn't slip and fall. That's what they do in the wild. They use their tail, they use their claws, and they use their tongue. You see, once she has a grip on another tree branch with all her 4 feet, that's when she lets her tail go of the tree branch, see? And right now she's looking at all of these delicious worms down here. She's getting ready to eat. See that? She just stuck her tongue out. She's getting ready to grab another one. See that? That's how they eat. Any type of worm or anything does not have a chance against the speed of their tongues. See that? You see how fast that was? What worm can run away from that? Or a cricket? She doesn't need to get too close to her food. As you can see, she's at a nice distance away from it because she knows how long her tongue is and how far her reach is. She calculates the distance in her mind from her to where her food is, and she just climbs close enough to her food, and she sits still, and she whips her tongue out and has a meal. And if you can see her feet, look how her feet opens up. They open up sideways. And the reason why they open up sideways with the long claws, it helps them climb up trees and grab trees better. And I actually picked her up once. Chameleons do not like being picked up, but I picked her up once just so I could get a feel for her claws. Look at her claws. See how sharp her claws are? Well, excuse the camera. Those are the claws. You see how sharp they are? Pretty long. Oh, she fell. She's on the ground with her food now. She's really gonna have a meal. Maybe she's done eating for a little while. She's trying to climb up this other tree branch here. There she is. She's climbing. And as you can hear the animal sounds in the background, we have that playing 24/7 inside of this animal room. It helps all of the animals feel like they're in their natural wild environment. And it also helps anyone that comes in this room. She just grabbed another worm. The animal sounds helps the environment of the room to make it really feel like a jungle inside of the room. So we have that playing as a extra perk for the animals and the people that come in this room. She's getting ready to have another meal. As you can see her tongue getting ready to come out, and there it is. Pretty cool, right? As you can see, once I point towards the front of her face, well, she won't let me right now, but from the top view, let's see if you guys can see this. Her two eyeballs are pointing in two different directions right now. You see that? The left one is pointing to the side, the right one is pointing to the front. This is their natural way that they move their eyeballs so that they can see all different directions at once. She doesn't have to turn her head around. She turns her eyeballs around. They protrude out of her head. See? She's looking dead at us. Trying to see what I'm doing. And chameleons can change color. Right now she's green and a little brownish. But once she climbs up the tree into the leaves here, she turns totally green. That way she can camouflage from predators and any of crickets or anything, any other bugs that climb close to her. They won't see her because she's camouflaging, and that way, instead of her hunting for her food comes to her when she's camouflaging and sitting still. So that's an added feature given to them by Almighty God, the Creator. It's pretty cool. And just to give you all a quick info on this environment, it's a human environment. There's a rain mister connected to this environment so that it actually rains from the top inside of this environment every 2 hours. This is actual dirt, substrate, untreated dirt. These tree branches are real tree branches cut off of a tree, and these tree leaves are actually phony. These are not real tree leaves. These are phony tree leaves I bought from the pet store. So totally safe for the animal. I promise to upload more videos. I haven't been uploading lately due to the coronavirus outbreak. I found out that I have to buy and stock up on extra food for all of these animals in this room, this animal room, because in case all of the stores are closed and no one can shop for anything anymore for 2 weeks or a month or 3 months or whatever, however long it lasts, we don't know yet. These animals can't die of starvation. So just to let you all know how much I'm preparing and thinking about these animals and taking care of these animals. There's a lot to do when you take care of animals, especially so many at once. So that's a quick update on the chameleon. And right now what she's doing, she's just chilling because she ate a few of her worms. She's probably full right now. She's getting ready to sit there and climb back up to her spot. She usually sits inside of those tree leaves. She sits there when it rains on the tree leaves. That's the way that they drink water. They don't drink water out of bowls. Chameleons drink water off of the leaves. So maybe that's where she's going. Just wanted to give you all a quick update on that.